What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Black Primacy TV. I am your host, Ricky Reezy. Today, I wanted to talk about the difference between being worried and being concerned. And while we're still in the midst of this pandemic, I felt like this was a good topic to discuss because it's helped me better understand the difference between the two. So what's the difference between being worried and being concerned? To worry is to constantly think that something might go wrong. It's the anticipation of some sort of chaos that hasn't even happened yet. And the problem with worrying is that it paralyzes us from moving in any direction and therefore makes the situation worse. For example, when states started closing down in late March due to the coronavirus, many of us had thoughts like, well, what if I lose my job? That thought led to other thoughts like, if I lose my job, how will I pay my rent or my mortgage? If I can't pay my rent or my mortgage, then where will I live? And so on and so on. Basically, worrying is counterproductive. Concern, on the other hand, sees the same problem, but is more aimed at taking action. To be concerned is to see a potential problem and find ways to either solve it before it happens or be better prepared when it does happen. Using the same example of what if I lost my job? Instead of creating a list of what ifs, create a list of actions to take. Ask yourself this question instead. What actions can I take today in the event that I lose my job in the future? And then list those actions. I can go talk to my boss about the likelihood of me losing my job. I can start looking for other jobs or side hustles. I can go talk to my landlord or my mortgage lender about deferral opportunities they may have. I can also start to invest more into my emergency fund to be better prepared if something happens. Basically, being concerned is being productive. Simply put, being worried is a destructive way of thinking that leads to a life of panic, stress, and anxiety. Being concerned, on the other hand, is a constructive way of thinking that really prepares you for life's challenges. It's also important to know that this works when concerned about others as well. Being worried about someone or their situation doesn't help them at all. Being concerned is a good thing though. It will mean that you're helping them come up with actions to take to solve the problem that they're in. However, one of the most difficult things to understand when concerned about someone and wanting to help them out is that it's ultimately up to them to take action. But simply knowing the difference between worry and concern can help you or someone you know get through any life challenge. And that is the goal. Be sure to check out the links in the description for articles related to this topic. And before we go, I want to leave us on a quote by Leo Buscaglia. Worry never robs tomorrow of its sorrow. It only steals today of its joy. Again, my name is Ricky Reezy, and this is Black Primacy TV. I'll see you next time.